Good afternoon. This is an exciting yet challenging time of the year. Schools across California and in San Bernardino County are preparing to begin the new school year. Despite the COVID-19 pandemic, nearly all of our school districts are moving forward with plans to begin the 2021 academic year with full distance learning models, following guidance provided by Governor Newsom and public health officials. The new school guidance included an exemption for districts to seek a waiver to allow elementary schools to reopen with face-to-face instruction. We are continuing discussions with local and state officials on what the criteria to seek a waiver may look like and how those districts who are interested and meet this criteria can move forward with this potential option. While the details are still being worked through, we will share information with our stakeholders when it becomes available. I recently ran into a former colleague who was a kindergarten teacher in one of our county's 33 school districts. With our masks on and maintaining social distance, we had a great conversation on how her concerns about engaging young students in a virtual setting led to an amazing brainstorming session with other fellow teachers. This is a great example of how the education community is united, replicating and duplicating best practices to strengthen instructional delivery within virtual classroom spaces. While we are moving forward with implementing distance learning, there are still challenges ahead. We must continue to address the issues of equity when it comes to connectivity and access to computing devices for all students. I had the opportunity just yesterday to join State Superintendent of Public Instruction, Tony Thurmond, and Riverside County Superintendent, Dr. Judy White, in a presentation to the Inland Empire Hispanic Leadership Council. Closing the digital divide was a focused part of our collective discussion. State Superintendent Thurmond shared that funding is available to help close the digital divide for our most vulnerable students. These funds can be used to support distance learning, professional development, the purchase of computing devices, and internet connectivity. We want to see that all of our 406,000 students in San Bernardino County have access to the tools and connectivity needed to fully benefit from distance learning opportunities. Dr. White and I both highlighted collective partnerships our offices are engaged in to optimize remote learning options for students. One is a partnership with Empire KVCR to provide at-home learning programming by grade level to students and families. This serves as one more medium through which students can access lessons aligned to content standards in both English and Spanish. Another is the Distance Learning Consortium our offices participate in with the California Collaborative for Educational Excellence and a consortium of county offices across the state. The consortium's focus and expertise are in the development of distance learning content and professional development for teachers. On August 3rd, the San Bernardino County Regional Occupational Program will host the first in a series of webinars specifically designed for career technical, adult school, and community college educators. CTE programs such as SB Connect and NEPRIS are continuing their great work connecting students to industry partners using project-based learning. I want to thank the entire school community for their hard work in creating these innovative and rigorous learning opportunities for students. In preparation for the start of the 2021 school year, our county schools' alternative and special education programs began the first of many online back-to-school orientations for teachers and support staff in the East Valley, West End, and Desert Mountain regions. I had the privilege in welcoming our teachers, paraprofessionals, and administrators back to a new school year and thanked them for their incredible efforts in engaging students in quality instructional programs. While I know our teachers would prefer to be in classrooms with their students on a daily basis, they are enthusiastic about beginning the academic year and prepared to provide high-quality instruction through remote learning environments. While San Bernardino County remains on the state monitoring list for COVID-19, we are a resilient community that continues to move forward with services to support students and families throughout the county. Thank you and be well, and have a wonderful weekend.